We are not alone anymore. The human species have been infiltrated. We are not alone. Some of the humans you see on the road are not humans. They are machines. Wake up. Wake up. We've entered the season where Satan has produced human species, and he has infiltrated the human species with corrupt, human, diabolic creatures. What we're fighting is heavy. We are fighting with the princes that control this world. The hour has come for them to be stepped down. This is not a war with physical guns. This is not a war with physical sword. It is a war in the heavenly places. The world is under spiritual attack. Don't you ever think that we are here fighting physical war. No, there are invisible powers controlling the affairs of the universe. Shahila, Mepelinda, Shahila, Esilia, the voice you're hearing is a voice of war. Is a voice of war. Is a voice of war. Shahila, Shahila, raise up the sword of war. Shahila, every contrary power, every satanic prince sitting on your throne. Arise, ascend, take the throne.
I just saw myself going, and I begin to travel. I saw light, and I knew when I saw in the spirit, I saw the second realm, and I saw the colors of the second realm. I saw somebody come touching my face, and immediately I felt like there was something given into my hand like a sword. And when I closed my eyes, I saw these eyes looking at me. I saw this dragon, and my focus was just to combat against Satan, because during this time, during the 7 frequencies of spiritual warfare, it has really given me the ability to really know what I am battling with, because the last times I've been dealing with severe attacks of the enemy. And I thank God for Papa for the privilege that I can be here to be part of this 7 frequencies of spiritual warfare.
We have been changed, we have been elevated in another realms of the spirit. We know how to war in the spirit. We know how to dethrone the principalities, the rulers of the darkness. So we have been armed, we have changed, and we know that our life now is the same again. We are ready to face the kingdom of darkness.
I grew up in a Christian family where we were doing spiritual warfare, and we used to do, but nothing was changing. But today, my understanding is shifted. My understanding is another dimension because of the realities that the man of God is bringing. This is not normal. This is just beyond human understanding. This is what God has for us in the last days. So I want to encourage men of God, bring your members. Let us come and join and sit with our members.
We are changing, becoming a ball of fire in the realms. The training is in the realms. Papa teaching us things in the realms. He enters us in the realms. He teaches us there in the realms. We enter. There's a time that I change into fire. Today, when we started praying, I saw everybody changing. Everybody was a light. everybody chained, and we started fighting, and it became one war. This is not something that you can take. You can use your brain to take hold, to lambano what Papa is teaching us. This is only a spiritual. Only the spirit can hold it, not our mind, not our thinking, not our emotions, but it's a spiritual fight, and we are changing. The moment Papa is teaching us a lot of things, we are changing. We are changing. We are changing. We are fighting wars, not for our family or not for our selfish gain. We are fighting for the world. We are fighting. We are the war. We are the hand of Christ.
If you understand the times and the seasons within the dealings and the eternal plans of Yeshua across the nations, you will understand that we have moved from the season of the kingdom to the season of warfare. We've entered the age of warfare. The final warfare that Joshua had before they possessed Canaan. Something is about to happen. We are about to combat with the princes of darkness, the giants of this age, hindering our entrance into our promised land. If you are not in a war, you will be distracted. We are in a war with the offspring of flesh, the offspring of the flesh, the offspring of the devil, the children of darkness. There's a warfare between the kingdoms of darkness and the kingdoms of our Lord Jesus. There is a warfare between the princes of light and the princes of darkness. There is a warfare within every man to combat against the urges of the flesh. There is a warfare. God is calling everyone to ascend and take charge over the forces that want to limit you from becoming what Yeshua has called you in eternity. We have entered the season of manifestation. The children of darkness will manifest. The sons of light will also manifest. The children of flesh, of the flesh, and the children of darkness, the children of light, they've been behind the scene, being nurtured and developed, waiting for the age of war and manifestation. As I speak, there's some of you who are dead already in the spirit. Some of you who are not even ready and prepared for the warfare. Your spirit has been entangled with the corruption of the age. So you have become a prisoner of the dimensions of illusion, flesh, deception, deceit, and manipulations. So there is a weight on your shoulders, and that has disqualified you to be involved in this final war. There are some of you here that God has anointed, purged, prepared in the secret place. You will be launched in the realms of the spirit, and thou shalt combat, thou shalt war against the princes of darkness that will set themselves on pinnacles of influence across the nations. I've been called by Yeshua to raise soldiers. Asilia, we will enter their realms, conquer their principalities, and take over their influences, and represent Yeshua in every dimension. The voice you're hearing is a voice of war. Is a voice of war. Is a voice of war.